should Greenwood be added back into the United squad? So I'll start with Anayo. Do you think Greenwood should be added back into the United squad?
Why Greenwood should be added back. Even as of this time, we should add that at this minute. Greenwood should be added back in Man U. I'm tired of Anthony one leg. That guy just like
Anthony one leg.
No. Greenwood should be added back in Man U because after the incident, the project investigation, it's working free. Is Man U a different country? The law system higher than that of England. If the England can say no to this and they're working free, how is Man U own different? I don't know. We are not having. Nobody's perfect. Greenwood should go and score goals for Man U. The sort of and the sort. That's what you need. I want to see tears on the timeline. I want to see Greenwood scoring bangers. See what I say. Rival clubs like Tottenham, Chelsea, Arsenal, they're the one following this thing. Greenwood should not go. They know the potential of Greenwood. They know. I'm not talking about that.
It's true.
I know. As someone, as somebody get one man like that, say, "Oh, Greenwood should not be." I know what they're doing because that guy is now. They are cooking. Against Wolves, that one cross Rashford gave him against Wolves. It was a hard game.
92 minutes goal, 1-0.
One touch against Liverpool. What guy? They know what they are doing. They are afraid of why not? If it was Herrera or Perez, we see this happening. Man, no, Elanga, you have sold already. What? He's back.
So you feel like all this is happening because they know the quality of the
player. If it was Elanga, do you think they'll be?
So they have locked him up if it was Elanga.
Man City, Tottenham, Chelsea, Arsenal say, yeah, bring him back for him to cook money. But because of this one, they say no. They're afraid of him. They know what can bring to the EPL. They know. Striker, left wing, this way, anyone you want. You want left foot, right foot, head. Tell me what you want. It does not smile. Stone cold. You know what he's coming for. He's back this season. He's back. Yeah, he's in my website and everything. He's back. I'm tired of Anthony. Anthony in the bench, Greenwood. 70 minutes, Anthony can play. What should be football this season? Oh God.
I'm sorry, may I ask a question? What about the charges against him? What do you?
You have been dropped now. You have been dropped.
I don't think finally. I don't think it has not been finally dropped. But I think by next week, I think we have a conclusion on it. But it's
personally, what's your view?
Personally, my view, I'm a human being on earth, and we have rules and regulations binding us. And according to the laws abiding one nation, if you do any harm to anyone, you'll be in prison. Nobody should do harm. That kind of stuff, no violence and everything. So there was the allegation that he did harm his partner. Then they went to court, police investigation and everything. Man, you suspended him and everything. They went to court and everything. Police investigation came out. Everything was dropped. The police is the law enforcement guiding police in England as a whole, not just Man U and EPL or Arsenal. The whole of England. After the BPL, everything was dropped. The partner is even pregnant. I think he had the baby already.
Yeah.
The partner and they're living together. It is me living in my house in Fajara that will have a problem with people living together. I've asked people make mistakes. I know people make mistakes and now they're together. They can't just because of that. Then counsel him this thing. If you're all man, make mistake. Forgive and forget. I'm a Christian. God says you forgive your neighbor and bring him up. So
you're bringing religious into
yes, then the law. You talk about the law. The law. Why is it working free? We were trained. This is why it's working free.
So
the law.
We get your point.
The law is working free.
So, but do you have anything on the?
Yeah, I just
watch.
You'll be back.
Thank you.
I think they will finalize everything next week because if Man does not really, if they don't want him, they will have probably sold him out. Even he even pleaded, even if he's loan or even if he's loaning him within England, but they know. Man knows that putting this Greenwood to other clubs in England will cause trouble for Man U at the end of the year. So they prefer they continue to keep it, even though I think they terminated his contract or something, or they stopped the payment or something. Yeah, even Nike stopped their endorsement. He lost a bit of endorsement and all that. So, but I feel he will be back, and he wants to play. He's ready to play. He has been ready to even go out and play and all that. But Man U has been keeping him because they want him. I feel. The cases will finally be dropped by next week.
We see you shaking your head. Do you have an opposing opinion?
Well, when you look at football, it's a profession where you have a lot of young people in their communities looking up to these players. And I think what Greenwood did, what is out there on the public evidence is clear. We've seen footages, we've seen the pictures, we've had the audios, It's not something light. It's not something that we should take lightly. And we have a lot of young kids nowadays who look up to these footballers. And I think Greenwood plays for United. United is a global brand.
Yeah.
They're one of the biggest clubs in the world.
Yeah.
And when you look at United, everyone knows their players. And it's, for me, this case is something that is very, very crucial. Although you might, due to the circumstances, feel sorry for Greenwood, who is a great prospect, whose international career now is at stake, his whole career in general is at stake. But again, I think this is something that United as a club should not condone. It's a reputable club. You look at their fund, you look at their sponsors, you look at all of the circumstances that are happening in the world of football now. I personally think Greenwood should be sold. Maybe sell him to Spurs. United don't need that. United don't need that.
Tottenham is not a club.
It's not a global brand.
No, let me come. United don't need that. They have a lot of distractions already, and this will just cause a lot of disturbance within the dressing room, because when the case initially came, you had some of the players who refrained from him, unfollowed him on social media, and that will cause lack of togetherness within the dressing room. So I think it's best to sell Greenwood, and now maybe just sell him to Spurs or loan him to any Arsenal or any other club, and then just and just start again. Sign a striker. You have a striker who's costing you 70 million, who costed you 70 million. So just focus, move on, and just forget about Greenwood. He's not played for you for seasons, so just move on now.
I see a great point in what he just said. It's actually true. Man is a global brand, and what he has actually done, what Greenwood actually, what he did. I won't categorically say he's wrong until it's proven. Yeah, so I'll leave that to the law enforcement to do that. But because he has a lot of followers, he has a lot of followers, and I even heard they gave instructions for everyone that has his jersey to they can actually return because they are trying to distance a lot of things from what had happened, because he's going to have a lot of influence, and even him going back to Man U and playing for Man U will have a lot of things, a lot of influence as well, probably positive or negative on especially kids and youth growing up. So Man U should also think about that before taking the step of bringing him back to.
I want to ask you a question. If I give you Greenwood, if man gives Chase Greenwood, will you take it on?
I have Jackson.
So you leave.
I don't need Greenwood.
But you're going for Olise of 35 million, who is not better than Greenwood on the right wing.
No, you have Jackson. No, you have Jackson.
They do move. But Greenwood is not play strike. Greenwood is got to play right wing.
Leave Greenwood. I don't do. Look at. Let me talk about this Adrian Mutu.
Yeah.
Some years ago when he had his own.
Absolutely.
He had to distance him.
Yeah.
So it's very good. You take all those kind of things that can taint the image of the club. Should stay far away from it. I think it's better that way.
I agree with that.
Shun?
Yeah. About Greenwood. Realistically, it's not going to be easy if you put yourself in Manchester United's shoes. Obviously, right now they have problems with that side, the side that he plays, and he's like the direct solution to that problem. But then again, like our boss here said, Manchester United is a global brand, one of the biggest in the world. The players there, you see, even without this issue that Greenwood has, you have players that are struggling because of how the media focuses on them.
Yeah,
Simply because they're in Manchester United. Like look at Mount now, the way they're comparing him to exactly. So with that number 7, all the pressure. Now if Greenwood comes, who says he'll be able to play well? With the media following him to everywhere he goes, post match, they could be asking him questions. His mental health, they have to think about all these things. So what I'm trying to say is that Manchester United is in a tough spot. I think that's why they're taking their time, testing things, maybe releasing rumors that he's back, so that see what the people say. You have millions of fans around the world, and obviously with Greenwood, you cannot please them all. They're going to lose some fans from whatever decision that they make. So I understand where Manchester United are coming from. Greenwood is a great player, honestly, but for him to come to Manchester, think about the player himself. Is he really going to come in and settle in just like that? Do you think everything will be all right once he gets back? It won't be like that. So our boss also said, I think a loan option would be really good for him, and I don't even want him in England. Like maybe to France.
Oh, he wants
Maybe to France or Germany. Let him go and play one season there.
Yeah.
Let them observe how the people there react to him. If everybody is cool about it, then you can bring him back, and then integrate him to the squad slowly, and from there we'll see what happens. But Manchester United is in a tough situation, and I really feel pity for the boy, but it is what it is.
Atlanta came for him for loan earlier this season.
Okay.
When they're trying to get this huge loan, but Man could not. Man said no. If you look at, for example, Mendy went to court and everything. There was an allegation, 106 count and everything. He went to court. At the end of the day, he won.
Yeah.
He's playing football.
But he's Manchester City.
The contract he has with Manchester ended now. So
Yeah.
the contract had ended. When he was being on the contract, they were paying him. Then the contract ended. He was not that good though, so you have to also upgrade and everything. So, looking at I want to say some similar cases. The Arsenal guy,
Partey.
yeah. He was accused. There was evidence. There was Snapchat pictures and everything. Is he playing now?
But that happened outside of England, so it was not.
Is he playing? Is he not okay? So I mean, if I go to any part of the country and commit a crime and come from England and continue playing, so I don't have the image is not there. This social media was a global. This was global. Anything I do can affect me and anything. Footballers have done stuff before, even betting. This guy of Brentford was betting before. It affected him and everything. This was before. He came back to you. So you don't think that I went to holiday with you and then I beat my girlfriend, and I'm not saying I'm doing that, but you did it the same. That was outside that was outside. I mean, he's playing for Arsenal. Nobody talking about it because now they see the poison on his leg. Nobody affects to respond with that poison. So they're trying to be dramatic, emotional. Loading, but they are playing. They're fooding. They're playing all those. Look at this Gabriel Ramos of PSG. It was seen on the video.
Yeah. Honestly.
You don't see the effect of that.
Playing with his
this
sexual
organ. But when it comes to my players, when it comes to my players, they carry it on their head. They know the effect. I know.
No, but another thing is what I've also understood is that like the media uses Man United to make money.
Yeah, to use Man
United is a source of income. Man United is a source of money for the media.
It gives them
engagement.
engagement.
News and you put Man United
Yeah.
and everybody because we have
Engagement,
haters.
yeah,
We
yeah.
have haters everywhere you breathe.
Yeah.
I don't
People
believe
that want
that.
our downfall, they're everywhere.
Yes.
So they are the first ones that they even monitor us more than we fans monitor our club. So you understand.
There's a price to pay to be the greatest club.
Yeah,
there's a price to pay. For example, there's this adage that if you food is stripe, people throw stone and take that kind of stuff. We are tribe. That way they keep throwing stone and fan.
Yeah, it's spoiling.
And why they keep throwing? They keep throwing.
Right.
So they know what is Nako. They know that guy. That guy.
Yeah, we have.
That's the main red devil. Is him. Stone cold.